are important to this issue, and it's phenomenal when you can have someone of the stature of Senator Trotter be here, because again, he is watching every penny that flows through the state of Illinois. He is the appropriations chair, and so that's a very important position, and we must respect and appreciate that he can find the time to say that this activity is in fact important. And these are not Johnny-come-latelys to this issue. There's another guy here today who brings good thoughts to me. I don't know if Eddie Jones is still in the room, but Eddie Jones, who also works with the senator, we had an activity. Eddie used to be with IBM for many, many years, and we had an activity called the Black Family Technology Awareness Week, and we hosted this for several years down at the Hayes Center, and along with Pierre and a lot of folks, when we were putting that together. I think back one of the days we had one of the biggest blizzards in the history of Chicago, and we had our reception opening night, and there were about 4 or 5 people there, and Eddie sponsored it from IBM, and Pierre was there. I think the chairman of CHA happened to show up, and a few more people. And I was also talking on one of those events. We had a little bit nicer weather, and we were having one of these Black Family Technology Awareness Week issues. And Representative Howard, I think, was getting an award at one of these particular events, and she came, and she brought this little skinny guy with her, and she told him, okay, look, you just go over there, sit down, and I'll introduce you something. But she did. She brought this guy in tow, and most of us did not know who he was, and he was a junior, a newly minted senator in the state of Illinois. And she said, yeah, I think, you really would appreciate what these folks in the community are doing. That young guy happened to be none other than, at this time, State Senator Barack Obama. And he came out and met all of us at the Hayes Center in one of our Black Family Technology Awareness Weeks. It's really interesting because Bernard Key is here as well. This month of February is a time when Black Family Tech Week normally goes on. And again, with Pierre and Bernard and Norman, so many people, we've been around each and every one of these. And there was a guy named, really, Renard Hall, who produces the BronzeCom, who talked me into chairing this activity because he knew the folks from the Black Engineer magazine who had thought this up. And he said, yeah, Bruce, you do it. So we've had these events, and so it's nice we're having this conversation here today. But just to appreciate and respect all the people that are here, and before we bring maybe Orlando and Joy back up to finish and we can have some questions and a good dialogue, I would really appreciate it if we could do a quick round robin in the room and have everyone stand up and